Rim Country News brought to you by Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. Same stop, different horses since 1916. And by Terlucas and Brandt, CPA PLLC, with a long history of providing quality CPA services right here in Rim Country. On this Thursday, September 30th, for Tonto TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson with your Rim Country News headlines. A longtime deputy Pima County attorney reported missing on a fishing trip in northern Arizona was found dead yesterday, according to authorities. Coconino County Sheriff's officials said the death of 64-year-old Chris Straub appears to be an accident, but didn't release any details. An autopsy will be performed by the Coconino County Medical Examiner to determine the cause of death. Authorities say Straub was an avid hiker and fisherman who went fly fishing at Oak Creek Canyon near Sedona. Now, when he didn't return as expected on Tuesday, Straub's wife alerted law enforcement that he was missing. Well, a subsequent search and rescue team found the body in thick overgrowth near the Orchid Canyon Resort at Oak Creek Canyon shortly after noon yesterday. Straub served more than 30 years with the Pima County Attorney's Office and most recently was the head of its Public Records Unit. Well, in other news closer to home, land managers and wildlife biologists say that the Fossil Creek area suffered really only moderate damage in this summer's backbone fire, which forced the evacuation of pine and strawberry. Now, the Payson Roundup reports that within the 3,000 acres of the Fossil Wild and Scenic River Corridor, 10% did not burn at all, 54% had low severity burns, and 34% had moderate severity burns. Only 2% of the area had high severity burns. Plants have a hard time recovering from those kinds of conditions. Now, along the creek itself, about 96% of more than 650 acres that burned suffered moderate to low severity burns, and only 3% suffered high severity burns. Land managers say riparian areas have the capacity to recover from most burns. However, fish populations are being watched closely as pools along the corridor have filled with mud and debris. Now, Fossil Creek is likely to remain closed to the public into next spring, and some areas are now more susceptible to heavy runoff and erosion. Well, and speaking of the forest around us, Tonto National Forest officials have authorized an important hazardous fuels reduction project that will improve forest health and wildlife habitat while also reducing the threat of wildfires to surrounding communities on the Pleasant Valley Ranger District. Officials say District Ranger Matt Paciorek signed the decision for the Flying V&H project that will use prescribed fire and mastication to treat 1,798 acres within the 59,000-acre area to create conditions conducive to the reintroduction of low to moderate severity prescribed fire that will shift the ecosystem back to a more natural and historic vegetative structure, creating a landscape resilient from drought, unnatural fire, and increasing climate impacts. In addition, the project will protect an important 525 kV power line that feeds the Phoenix metro area, as well as provide a safeguard against wildfire impacting the adjacent Fort Apache Reservation. Well, coming up in Rim Country weather, showers and thunderstorms are going to continue just to our east of our area this morning, but this afternoon, it looks like showers and thunderstorms could redevelop as far west as Flagstaff and Prescott. So today, that'll be happening today before gradually diminishing tonight. So the big question is, what does the rest of your 7-day forecast hold in store? Well, a complete report is coming up next. You're watching Rim Country News.
Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination. Jake started out as an Arizona stage stop way back in 1916, and folks have been stopping here ever since. Jake's also has been famous as a popular stopping spot for travelers headed to Rim Country or Roosevelt Lake. But as more people discover this historic stop, more and more, it becomes the destination. It was even featured in the 2008 movie Jake's Corner and later featured at the Sedona Film Festival. Ice-cold beers from the tap, imported or specialty beers, a generously stocked full bar, and great food that keeps you wanting to come back again and again. Enjoy a game of pool inside or step out and enjoy the covered patio and outdoor bar with live entertainment and much more. We hope to see you soon at one of the most historic stopping spots in Arizona, Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination.
Hi, I'm Michael Dowling with the Old County Inn and Pinewood Tavern. So we've been using Lucas and Brandt probably for the last 4 years. They've been really awesome to work with, Amy and Marguerite. They do everything now from pretty much all of our payroll needs, pay all of our taxes. They even help us on Fridays to pick up our checks, which is great since they're local. But I pretty much use them for everything. They've been awesome to work with, and they take off all the things I don't have to worry about as far as taxes go, so I can concentrate on my business. But as for now, they're pretty much doing all of my personal taxes, all of our payroll needs, all of our business taxes, and very affordable and just awesome to work with, and they're local. So we really appreciate them, and they've been a great partner with us so far.
Arizona mountain bikers, come join us for the first annual Highline Hold'em mountain bike poker run on Saturday, October 9th. We'll be shuttling all riders up to the trailhead of the beautiful 260 trail located 20 miles east of Payson, Arizona. This trail has some of the best downhill stretches and flow in the area, along with some awesome technical sections. If you've never ridden this 9-mile section of the trail, you are definitely in for a fun time. Along the trail, riders will be given 7 cards to make a full poker hand. At the end of the ride, the top poker hands will have their choice of some great prizes, including a new GoPro Hero Black, Garmin watch, 2-night RV rental, custom cornhole boards, and more. The ride ends at the Landmark at the Creek restaurant in Christopher Creek for some great food, drinks, and the Fireball Whiskey Crew. All proceeds from this event will go towards the Highline Trail Restoration Initiative, which will help restore and create new trail in the Rim Country. When completed, the Highline Trail will boast 51 miles of stunning single track just an hour and a half from the Phoenix area. Sign up today at msarim.org or go to our Facebook page at Highline Hold'em. Registration closes October 3rd. All registrations are online, and there's no same-day registration. We'll see you at the Highline Hold'em.
Well, taking a look now at your Rim Country 7-day weather forecast, showers and thunderstorms are expected to continue across the eastern portion of Arizona in far southern, south central Apache and Navajo counties, shifting northward through the morning. Now, this is in response to an area of low pressure deepening across Arizona that will continue to bring shower and thunderstorm chances through the day today. Now, after a brief break in morning activity, you can expect redevelopment of showers and thunderstorms, and that'll be all along the high terrain, and that'll all be happening by this afternoon. Now, these storms will be capable of producing gusty winds, heavy rain, and even some hail. As the low lifts off to the northeast, showers and storms will continue over along the Arizona-New Mexico border and in the Four Corners region through tomorrow afternoon. But here in Rim Country, a dry and warm weekend remains on track as a ridge builds in across the southwest. Now, long-range models have been hinting for a few days now that the next cutoff low will be developing across the Pacific during the same time period. Now, this is currently expected to deepen and move into our area around Tuesday afternoon, with the potential return of unsettled and stormy weather. Now, there remains a lot of uncertainty in the pattern into next week. WCP forecast cluster analysis shows uncertainty in some key features, such as the trough over the Pacific Northwest and ridging over the Midwest, and a weaker open wave trough over Southern California. So what this all means is confidence lies only in the return of breezy conditions Monday and Tuesday, with a chance for showers and thunderstorms on Tuesday. So stay tuned for updates as those systems get a little bit closer to us, and we'll have those updates for you right here. Meanwhile, highs and lows around Rim Country today, well, they should be looking something like this. Here in Payson today, we have a 50% chance for showers and thunderstorms. That'll be mainly after 11 a.m. You can expect increasing clouds and a few light breezes with the daytime high near 69 degrees. Tonight, we have a 20% chance for showers and thunderstorms. It'll be mainly before 11 o'clock tonight. Then it'll be mostly clear, with our low in Payson dropping down to about 48 degrees, so kind of cool tonight. Up on top of the rim at Forest Lakes, they have a 60% chance for showers today, with their high right around 56 degrees. And after the clouds clear out tonight, Forest Lakes is expected to have a low down near 35. So it is indeed starting to get chilly up on top of the rim. Down in the deserts of Tonto Basin, Well, they have about a 50% chance for an afternoon shower or two down in the basin, with a high down there still reaching upwards around 81 degrees, and their low tonight dropping down to near 57. And that's what's happening around Rim Country. For Tonto TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson. Make it a great Friday Eve.